In this video, I'll show you how to fully set up your Brother HL-L2405W printer from the very beginning. You see, I just unboxed it a few seconds ago. I'll show you how to input the ink cartridge, the paper, how to connect it to your devices, and also how to print with it. So let's get started right away. First step is obviously to take the power cable, go in the back of your printer, and on the left side, this is where this end of the power cable goes. So simply align it and push it all the way in like that. Now take the other end and connect it in your wall outlet. Once this is done, you can power on your printer by pressing this button over here, which is the power button. Then release it. Now it's time to install the ink cartridge and also the paper. This is how it looks. And you're gonna notice there is this plastic over here that is orange colored. We need to remove it before being able to install it. So simply unclip it on one side, okay, on the other side as well. And you can throw this in the recycle bin. We don't need this plastic anymore. Then to load this toner in the printer, we'll need to open this front plate over here. Stick your finger on each side of the printer and you're gonna notice there is a small space over here, same thing on the other side, where you simply need to push this front panel just like this so it opens. This Brother printer only takes the Brother TN830 toner, 830XL, 830V, and also the R version. So take this drawer over here and we'll simply need to push it inside. Okay, you see where it says Brother in green, this should face yourself and you can even hold it. Okay, this is a handle, and simply push it all the way inside until it clicks. Okay, a bit more, here we go. I heard a click, and then simply close this front panel once it's inside. This printer is able to hold up to 150 pages at the same time, so you won't need to reload it very often. The first step is to open this lower drawer right over here. Stick your finger over there and simply pull towards yourself. Now this is how the drawer looks, and by the way, you can remove it completely if you find more comfortable to load paper with the drawer on the side. You're gonna notice there is these green plastic latches like that. Depending what type of paper you want to use, we may need to move them. If you're going to use letter size paper, and I think most people will simply want to use this printer with regular paper, well, we'll need to move this green latch simply by, you see, pinching it and moving it in this position. And we need to bring it, this part over here, to where it says LTR. This is for letter size. If you want to print on legal paper, which is a bit longer, you need to bring it till LGL on the top. Or if you want to print on smaller paper, well, just stop at the appropriate line. So I'll bring it until, you see, it's right beside LTR in my case. Same thing with this one. There is small markings over here. It's hard to see with the light, but the letter size and legal paper has a line that is right over there. So pinch and move it until it's great. It's like this. Take your stack of paper, make sure it's aligned, and simply drop it in this opening like that. Don't need to push it, don't need to do anything fancy. Now, gonna notice on this side, this icon where you see a line with some arrows, you should never load more paper than this drawer can contain. So never go above the red line. If not, the paper may be jammed in your printer. Then take the drawer and simply put it back. And this is about it. First step is to connect your printer to your Wi-Fi network. So let's go on the screen right over here. We're going to press the up arrow to navigate through the menu. Press it a few times until you see network. Then confirm by pressing OK. Once you see WLAN Wi-Fi, press OK once again. It will say find network, press OK, and it will start searching for all the Wi-Fi networks that are currently around the printer. Now use the up and down arrow to navigate through the names of all the networks that the printer has detected. So this is my Wi-Fi network. I'll press OK. And we'll have to enter the password. Now, unfortunately, there's no keyboard, so it'll be a bit hard to do it. But by using the up and down arrow, you're going to go through all the numbers and then all the letters, okay? And once you have selected, let's say your password starts with an H, well, you're going to press the OK, it will register, and then you'll go to the next one, and same thing. If you have characters, press the down arrow and you'll go through them first before going through the numbers and letters. If you have capital letters, they'll appear right over here as well. This can take a few minutes, so let me just do it and come back when I'll have written my whole password. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you want to delete, simply press the back button and it will delete whatever you wrote there, and you'll be able to input the right character. Once you are done entering the password, you're going to press once more on the OK button. It will say apply settings, press the down arrow here to confirm, and now the printer is connecting to your Wi-Fi network. You're going to get the confirmation connected once this is done. Press OK, and we need to go on the iPhone now. On the iPhone, we need to open the App Store. Once you're there, press the search button, go on the search bar over there and type Brother. And the app that we need to download is the Brother Mobile Connect app. It looks like this one right over here. Download it and open it once it's done. Press the next button. Press next again. Next. Let's get started. OK. In my case, I already had another printer connected to this app, so I'll click on the top right corner where I see the image of a printer. Click on Add Machine. Now you're going to have two different options here. Register your machine and also connect your machine to Wi-Fi. Our printer is already connected to the Wi-Fi, so we're going to select the first one. And here we go. The printer has appeared in the list. Simply click on it. Select Maybe Later. Activate Later. You're not obligated to do so. Maybe Later. Then you can skip this by clicking the skip button on the top right corner. You're going to get the green check mark saying that everything is okay, and then click Exit Setup. It will bring you on the Brother web page. Simply go back in the app. If there is a new firmware, if your printer has a new update available, it will tell you here, and I suggest you install it. But since I just want to show you how to print, I'll just skip this. And now on the top, you're going to see your printer. If you click on it, you're going to also have how much ink is left. Okay, so this is great to have this status right there. Every time you're going to want to print from your iPhone, I suggest you use this app. I think it's a really good and simple app. It's not very confusing like other companies. You simply need to select document print or photo print, depending what you want to print. Mostly a document, I guess. So click here, select your file you want to print. It will open it just like so. And before pressing the print button, I know many people are tempted, I suggest you click the cogwheel right there. So you make sure that these settings are okay, because it can make a big difference. So paper size, select your actual paper size you have input in your printer. How many copies you can select here. Fit to page, don't touch it. Layout as well. And quality by default is normal, but if you want like the best quality this printer is able to give you, you need to select fine. Normal is sufficient for like 90% of the cases, but hey, why not have the best quality, right? So select fine, and then select pages. If your PDF document has, let's say, 10 pages, you can select if you want to print, let's say, just the two first one or just a few of those pages. a different range. Anyway, once you're done, go back and now press the print button. It's quite quick to print. Make sure that you have extended this small plastic flap. And here we go. We got our print out. On your PC computer, once your printer is connected to your Wi-Fi network, you're gonna go over here where you see the Windows logo. Sometimes it's on the complete left side if you have an older Windows. Click on it and then select Settings. You can also simply go in the search bar and type printer, so you'll be able to jump right into the printers and scanners menu. If not, by doing this slower route, press on Bluetooth and devices and then go down and select printers and scanners. Then select add device on the top right corner. It will search and your Brother printer should appear in this list. Here we go, this is mine, Brother HL-L2405W. Press on add device and wait a few seconds. It's currently connecting. It's installing all the drivers that it needs to run. And once you're done, you're gonna see ready. Now open any documents you wish to print. Okay, perfect. And then simply press the print icon once you open your PDF file. On the left side, make sure that under printer, your Brother printer is the one selected. Make sure the number of copies is the one you want. And if you press more settings down below, you're going to go down. You'll also be able to select the paper size. If you want to scale whatever you see here, let's say you want to zoom in or zoom out. And once you're ready, press print. Wait a few seconds and the print will come out. Make sure this flap is out. This way the paper won't fall on the ground. And here we go. We got our print. Very quick. So this is about it. Thanks for watching. If you want to support my channel, check my Amazon affiliate links down below. Every time you purchase a printer, ink cartridges, paper through these links, well, I get a very small commission and it helps my channel. See you in the next one.